Am I the asshole for demanding my sister pay rent for living at home with my parents and refusing to pay my rent until she does? Background: I graduated from college 4 years ago, live at home with my parents. My sister graduated 2 years ago and also lives with my parents. We both got jobs pretty much straight out of college. I pay my parents $800 per month in rent since my first paycheck. This is a throwaway and it's still fresh, and I'm really emotionally charged right now. Last night, my parents were talking loudly about their financial problems in the living room. I overheard and I offered to help by paying more in rent. I was thinking $900, $1,000, since it covers utilities/phone/internet. My parents were grateful. Now, prior to this, I never asked my how much sister pays in rent. I always figured my parents charged us the same. So absent-mindedly, I asked a follow-up question. Me, how much is my sister paying for rent? My mom, nothing. A long-ass pause. Me, what do you mean she doesn't pay rent? My dad, visibly angry. Your sister doesn't pay a fucking thing. My dad explained how my sister recently bought a brand new car and hasn't paid insurance on it, so my dad had to pay for it. She doesn't pay rent. She doesn't pay utilities/phone/anything, so for the past 2 years she's been living rent-free while I've been paying my parents. So later that night, we had a family sit-down talk. My sister didn't want to pay rent, especially at how much I was paying. She offered $100. My parents suggested she pay $300, I pay $800, which my sister and I both rejected. The conversation ended with this: "Sister, fuck you, I'm trying to live my life." These were her exact words, which pissed me the fuck off to holy hell. So my sister storms off to her room, and it's now me, my parents, in the living room. I'm extremely upset at this because it's massively unfair. My mom is upset that everyone's angry at each other, and my dad's angry my sister won't pay rent, and she won't move out, and both my parents don't want a police involved. So I say my part before leaving. Me, I'm not going to pay any more rent until she does. It's only fair, right? And if I do pay rent, I pay whatever she's being. My mom, what if she pays $300 and you pay $800? No. My mom, but we really need the money. Me, that's too bad. I get up and go off to my room. So this morning my dad comes in, tells me that I'm an asshole for not paying rent. That I should pay rent because it's the right thing to do and all this shit. I'm like, what the hell? Make my sister pay rent. My mom, who's listening in, you've seen her. She won't listen to us. Me, well, that's too bad. My mom, really angry, well, we wouldn't have this problem if you didn't try to make your sister pay rent. That was the last straw that blew it for me. I slammed the door on my parents.